Yo guys, I'm Truzuo and today we're reacting to I built a theme part of Perpetual, Torment, and Planet Coaster. This is by Let's Game It Out. Let's check it out.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're playing Planet Coaster today. I've never played this game before. I have played a lot of Planet Zoo, and that game is great for, shall we say...
Are these for the same devs, like Planet Zoo and Planet Coaster? I'm assuming so, right?
Dealing with animals. But my sense is that Planet Coaster has something that Planet Zoo doesn't, and that's more mayhem of the human variety. So buckle up, let's get started. Okay. We're gonna build our beautiful coaster right here. Let's
see the options. Hold on, I wanna go back. Sorry.
Mayhem of the human variety. Options. So buckle up, let's get started. We're gonna build...
It's like, what to call it? City skylines, tropical desert, grassland city, custom, Arctic, deciduous, and alpine.
Build our beautiful coaster right here in the city. Yes, game, thank you. Please serenade me with these city noises. Name your park. Coastway to the Heaven Zone. That'll do. Here we are outside the beautiful city. A bustling downtown with an aggressive amount of traffic. Well, I can see why you'd want to spend a day at the roller coaster park.
At least it's moving, unlike some places.
Seems a tad stressful. Let's leave all that behind and go retreat to a theme park run by a maniac. Is this the entrance to my park? Some random bear cave? Where does this even lead? Oh, to a teleporter. I get it. So you didn't use physical exertion, you just used magic. Okay, so again, I've played Planet Zoo, and all this stuff looks real similar. Even some of these items look the same from what I'm used to. Oh, this is different. Fireworks of all kinds. Like this one shaped like a skull. Well, now I gotta see what this looks like.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Just splendid. And of course, now we need to see what happens when we put a bunch of these down. Up you go, and oh yeah, that's great. Well, now we've got to continue with this glorious blanket of fireworks. Okay, go. Really, just one? That's all you're gonna... Oh, my eyes. Ugh, goodbye, frame rate. That didn't take very long. Wonder how many of these you can add. Okay, so I added a few more. Okay, I added a lot more. I can't really tell you how many are there.
I'm surprised it's running surprisingly smooth. Now, when it launches, that's another story.
At a point, the game just won't draw them anymore until you get closer. Yeah, but if my count is accurate, there's something like 100 to 150,000 fireworks in here. So maybe consider averting your eyes. This might get really bright. Yeah, it's like a nuke's going off.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
How is your computer not toast?
This might actually be all we're gonna get. The game appears to be taking up 78% of my...
Damn, 78%? God damn.
CPU and almost 38 gigs of RAM. In fact, I'm kind of surprised that it's still going at all. Oh, wait, there it goes.
I'm about to say.
Okay, I think that might have been a little much. Let's not do that again. So let's move on and see what these other fireworks can do. And for that, first we're gonna build a little tower.
Looks like a castle.
Beautiful. And we'll just load it up with some fireworks. Watch out, everybody. Something threatens our fair city. The threat of having too much.
Surprisingly, I thought it was being built in the city, like in the skyscrapers or like the low, like commercial buildings, but it's like outside the city with the city backdrop.
Much fun. Look, I know tens of thousands was too many, but how am I supposed to not do this? Like, why have this in the game if not to fire it like a cannon? Ah, there we go. How festive yet deadly. All right, let's see how this looks.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, now that the city is on lockdown, I mean, it looks like besides fireworks, we also have electricity and water and pyrotechnics.
Oh no.
My god. Flamethrower. Okay, seriously, who's building a park and using this responsibly? I'm gonna go with not many. I certainly won't be. Hey, you two, we're not open yet. I said we're not open yet. All right, suit yourself. Don't say I didn't warn you. What? You two made it.
I wish they would have like interacted with the environment that he placed down, like actually caught on fire or something like that. But I understand probably it'd be waste of resources probably trying to render all of the different states that they would be in from all the different objects they have in the game.
Through somehow? Oh, this won't do it all. I guess it's finally time to dive into the coaster part of Planet Coaster. This seems like the perfect time to test the thing I'm really wondering about. Human casualties. My goodness, there's so many to choose from. Come on, steal vengeance. Let's go do God.
I've ridden this ride in real life. In real life, excuse me. Actually, probably one of the best rides at Six Flags. Honestly, really, really sick. Though, if you ride it more than once, though, dude, your limbs are feeling it afterward. You're sliding from side to side in the cart, and it's wooden. It's like a wooden coaster. It's not no steel coaster, dude. You're slamming in those the wood stuff.
Seeing how this is a test, I really don't want to miss. We'll just go ahead and set this up right here, and we'll make sure the track goes.
I'm assuming people mod in like the coasters in real life. I'm assuming like they build different parks and stuff like that, like Disney.
down right into the soft part of their craniums and then just kind of loop back up at the last minute. It's gonna be perfect. Okay, let's test it. You two buckle up. A magical journey is about to take place. Really? Really? Are you people immune to everything? So be it. You got lucky this time. Maybe you can't hit people when the train is still on the tracks. So let's crank all the speed up to the highest it can go.
God.
Let's see how test number 2 goes. Dum-dum-de-dum. Oh, just here for a nice day at the... Oh, no!
Dude,
okay, this seems to have worked
he finds a way
slightly
to hit
better.
them.
Good. At least something will take these people out. I also love when the coaster carts pop out of existence. There's collateral damage. Here, I'll leave you a little warning sign. Now you never need to wonder what you should do. No guesswork required. Okay, so as much as I'm enjoying the feather-light touch of this particular coaster, I can't help but wonder if we can get a little more velocity going. So let's retire this reliable beast. Well, this sounds fun. Hydraulic launch. Let's go ahead and put it up here so the people don't even see it coming. A little bit higher. Let's see. What is this? Launch system that propels trains at speed along the track. God, yes. Let's see. Target speed.
Insane.
Highest it can go. Acceleration. Fastest it can go. Yes, optional catwalk. The maintenance people are gonna need that when this thing goes at a perfect 90-degree angle.
Oh my God.
Down we go. Test 1. Let's do this. Definitely off to a good start. What with it being completely vertical
How is
and
the
all.
catwalk
Anybody
even
thought about
able to
looking
be
up?
used? That guy's dead.
Okay, well, this seems plenty effective. Yep, that'll do it. Well, this seems like it's been overall quite successful.
It's like a race car straight down.
This gives me an idea. Now, our guard tower here has admittedly limited range. You know, it can probably get more distance. Perhaps some manner of roller coaster placed really high in the sky. Impossibly high, some would say. Oh my God. Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Dude, how is that
Target
stable?
speed, 100 miles an hour. Acceleration rate, all of it. And just like before, it's gonna be a steady ride all the way down. What could possibly go wrong? Buckle up or don't, I don't care. I know I sure would love to ride something on a 90-degree turn. Easy. Oh, just didn't clear it. That's
collision.
Okay, first time out, not bad.
My God,
let's try and
what
extend
did he
this a little
build?
bit. Everything else the same except slightly more runway at the end. Test number 2, don't let me down.
Dude.
Well, we lost
Into
one.
the sunset
and
it
the
goes.
others, well, no closer. Okay, let's try a different coaster. Like the Flying Stingray. All because it has the word flying in it. Oh my God, look at this majesty. Okay,
Dude,
hopefully.
Those rides where they face you straight down, I've ridden the Superman coaster. I forget where it was at. I don't know if it was at Six Flags, another park, Disney. I can't remember where it has it at. But dude, laying that down, bro, is probably one of the best rides. And then I think the Hulk coaster, I think at Disney or Universal. I think it's at Universal. I think, does that lay you down? Maybe? I can't remember.
This will be different this time. It's only based on the idea that the track is on the underside. And with my zero understanding of physics, I think that'll mean it'll slingshot with much velocity. Have a good trip, my horizontal friends. Oh my God, this would just be barf central, wouldn't it? You don't even get to see anything cool. Like, you're steering away from the city. But you'll get the ultimate view now. Bye. Oh my God, this is feeling promising. We did it. Yeah. Finally, we've weaponized a roller coaster against a city. Well, that was fun. Where was I? Oh yeah. I forgot this is all still happening down here. Have you people just been getting terrorized this entire time? Do you need help getting off the lawn?
Why are there people even coming?
To help,
There's no
and it's
like
not
restaurants
gonna feel
or
like
anything.
Overkill at all. Hey, you might want to turn around. There's some magic happening behind you any second now.
And they're dead. Completely gone. Eviscerated.
Wow,
Vanished.
they just ceased to exist. Hey kid, you might want to move. Oh, it just all happens so fast. I'm kind of curious now with all this velocity, if there's actually any rhyme or reason to how far people fly. But for a good test, I feel like we're gonna need more people than this. So I guess that means we gotta build some stuff to attract people. I know, build a theme park in a theme park game. I'm pretty freaked out too. Not a big one though. I just need a space for people to congregate. And if there's one thing I know people love, it's like gift shops and stuff.
Oh my God.
Pre-made thing will do. Yep, I see him too, buddy.
Oh my God.
Victims.
All these people just
stands don't
buy
appear to be very popular.
food and a concession
That's not
stand.
stopping crowds from getting stuck trying to leave or enter. This is definitely more of what I wanted. So I think it's
That's
time
a lot
for
of people for
experiment
food.
number 1. Come here, you. Test 1. Ready to
Oh
go.
my God.
This guy up here has like the best job on the planet,
I
doesn't
mean,
he?
yeah.
He just knows what's gonna happen. And they just fill in the gap like it never happened.
Yeah, what happened to them? Oh my god,
they
they're
really go
legit
flying. I think
raindrops
this is
in the
better than I
sky.
possibly could have hoped for.
It's
Just
raining cats and dogs,
bodies
but instead of
everywhere.
cats and dogs,
no
it's legit
sense
just
in
humans.
stopping there. Let's invite some friends along. I'm sure the public will appreciate this. I'll never get tired of this, especially the part where they just don't seem to see it coming. There's so many people out here with fresh bodies arriving all the time.
Dude,
God, there's so
what
many
in the
people
world?
here. It's starting to look like an outdoor festival. It's a shame though. After a certain amount of time, the game just resets them off the grass.
Makes sense
I
for
wonder, is there a
performance.
way to keep these people over here? Okay, let's do a test. If I build a nice, lovely stone column, will people be able to pass through it? Well, only one way to find out. Oh yes, they can impact with it all right.
Oh
Well,
my
we know what
God.
we need to do now. Okay, there we go. My hideous,
giant
weird-looking rock wall. Well, let's see if the wall catches these people. Oh, God.
Dude,
God,
your bones
yes.
would
It's like
instantly
confetti,
just
but it's bodies.
kaput.
Happy birthday to us. Okay, this is putting
It
them in a
does look like
somewhat
confetti,
more
though.
localized area. But I don't know if this is actually helping. The area of impact is still rather wide. What we need is
Dude,
a way
they're,
to
like,
refine
bouncing
this,
off the
like
ground.
a big rock trough. If I duplicate this and then just kind of move it out, yeah, okay. Just kind of lightly put it
Oh
at an
my God.
incline. Should work as a really rough and uncomfortable people collector, right? Okay, let's collect some victims. I mean, people.
What in the
Good,
automation
enough
is
of them
this?
are bouncing. Okay, yeah, I think it's working. Oh yeah, look, they're all sliding down there with all those broken bones and stuff. I'm just so pleased that my people trough is working. What must this journey look like? Let's see what it looks like from the perspective of, oh, this kid. Okay, I've got the camera on him right now. Let's restart time. Well, you know,
Oh
he's making this
my
look kind of
God.
fun, especially the part where he impacts with the rock and probably breaks most of his bones on the way down. And
he's
then
alive.
surrounded by only strangers. Don't worry, this is your new family now. Okay, stage 2, we got to make sure these people don't vanish, and I think we can accomplish that by putting paths down. Okay, I
Oh.
don't know if this will do the job, but let's see. Okay, so it looks like they still feel lost, or in the process of breaking all their bones.
Oh my
I'm gonna assume
God.
that it's because while they're on a path now,
It's like a
path
giant
isn't
human
actually
ball
connected
pit.
to anything. Okay, so let's test this. If I build a path out of here and all the way back to the beginning, but like if I connect it on the side before the pay thingy, are these people gonna try and sneak into the park? Nope, they seem to be pretty good about it. They're just spacing themselves out. Smart move. Meanwhile, back at this abomination,
my
it looks like
God.
the path is working. Looks like if people keep going, they'll get out of here safely. You know what though? Let's not make it too easy for people. Let's at least
no.
make them work for it. So let's go ahead and take them underground.
Oh,
You know,
no.
just a
Here
little
we
ways
go. The
underground.
detour.
And then back to the surface. The very normal surface. Okay, so you might be wondering, how is it that so many people are going in, and yet so few people seem to be emerging? Well, don't you worry, their journey isn't done yet.
Let's
so first
see it.
everyone just goes straight down into the hole, and just like you'd want for your exit from a theme park, it's pitch black down here. Let's install some lights.
Oh my God.
That's better. Yep, just walk towards the light, stay on the path, nothing bad's gonna happen to you. Oh wait,
And
sorry, no, I
they're
got
dead
that
again.
confused. I meant there's something coming for you. I guess I forgot to mention these 3 roller coasters I have set up. But hey, some people make it
Dude.
through, and some people don't. Don't worry though, those
This just
people
reminds
aren't-
me of like the GTA thing and the where they have the stuff that's falling down from the top and you gotta run your way up to the top to get out. This is exactly like that. You gotta dodge and weave. I forget what it's
Dead.
called.
Actually, they're very
like
much alive,
run
but
something?
naturally their journey continues on a different path, starting with these mystical stairs. Okay, so here's what I've learned about people in this game. All these people keep going because they know eventually this path will take them back to the beginning, which says to me, so long as this path takes them to the exit eventually, they will keep walking. But hey, let's test these limits more than getting hit by a roller coaster ever could. Give them
Okay.
something everybody enjoys. A lot of cardio. A whole hell of a lot of
Here
cardio.
comes the
Okay, all you
infinite
brave
staircase
people.
to
3
heaven.
things I want you to consider while you walk up this stairway. 1, there's no railings, so watch your step.
Yep.
2, don't forget that this is still happening, and there's some people that are gonna clear that wall.
Dude,
so,
how?
you know, maybe don't look to the right. And 3, I've made a great discovery. It turns out you can have these TV screens, and you can even import your own graphics and videos.
Oh, wow,
so
that's
I went
cool.
ahead and made a couple of my own signs, you know, to motivate people. So we'll go
That's
ahead and
pretty
put this
sweet.
one right at the beginning. Not like there's this many steps, but you know, you gotta keep people motivated. And halfway up, you're probably feeling a little winded, so let's make sure your motivation is nice and high. Yes, hooray for cardio.
That
And let's head
sounds
up to our
awful.
final sign that's way up at the top here. It's always important to do a wellness check
How
from
many
time to
broken
time. How many
bones do you
broken
have?
bones do I
I'm
have?
surprised they're still
It's gonna be
walking.
especially important as we go down this nice, lovely, uneventful catwalk. Hey, speaking of cats, why don't we put a roller coaster up
Oh,
here?
no.
One right out of my fever dreams.
What in
Hello,
the
nightmares.
world?
Would you like to terrorize
What in
these
the little
people with
kitty
me? Yeah, go
TV
get
show
them.
is this from? Why is it like 5 miles an
Yeah,
hour?
this'll teach you. Come on, it's really your own fault if this thing gets you. Coming at you at 0.0001 miles per hour.
That is terrifying.
Oh my god, it's so scary looking. That said, a lot of people are still getting through, so I feel like we're gonna have to up the stakes a little bit. Boy, are you all in for a surprise. It's everyone's
Is that a
favorite,
log ride?
the log ride. There
I
you go,
used
head
to
on.
love these things at my close amusement park, bro. They were so sick, and then they legit like the whole ride broke down, and then they eventually added the whitewater rapids rides around the park, and it was pretty sweet. But the log ride just never hit the same, bro. Like you just have the ones that like drop down, and that's about it. But this one was like a complete like circuit. It was actually pretty
Down
sick.
the river to collect your victims. I mean, really, the giant water slide should be kind of a dead giveaway for people. But hey, sometimes you're just too into the surroundings. But since a lot of you are still getting through, let's go ahead and set up coaster number 3. Whatever the hell this is. I, for
What
one,
in
can't
the-
wait for
is
this
that a
living nightmare to start
caterpillar,
moving.
or
Hey,
what
everybody,
in the
don't be
world is
alarmed.
that?
There's just a, oh my god. Oh my god, it just keeps
Not
coming.
even a
Wow,
worm,
that's
it's
an
like a
aggressive roller
messed up
coaster, isn't it?
butterfly
I'm just
mixed with a
saying,
caterpillar?
People probably want to move from that spot. I told you. Ah, my soft human body. Well, I think between these 3, we've managed to make sure most people don't survive the catwalk. I've got some good news, though. These people aren't just falling to their death. Oh, they go somewhere very different. I've actually set
no.
up a nice little contraption to catch them. Don't worry, I'll explain. First, we catch the people, and then they get strained through this slot, actually through multiple
What in the
slots, before
pinball
getting
machine is
funneled
this?
down here. Then we just follow them down. Sure, we lose a couple, but most of them
Dude.
make it. Then they all get dumped down into this little compartment right here. It couldn't be more simple. Careful, protect your spine and vital organs. Now you might be
What
wondering,
is this
where is
guy
here
doing?
exactly? Well, you see, I don't feel like they've been launched enough. So I've created a new delivery system, if you will. I figured,
no,
why
what
not
is
build them
this?
something special? Like firing them out of a giant shotgun. That's right, it's an old double barrel.
Dude, how much time does this guy have? No way this is like a prop in the game he just enlarged, right? He built this out of, I don't even know what he built it out of. Almost looks like a big giant tire.
What's the matter? You haven't seen a double barrel shotgun roller coaster before? That's okay, I'm pretty sure these people haven't either. Who knew their fantastic journey would end here as ammo for
pretty
this?
good.
And if you're
It's a good
wondering how
replica.
this works, look no further than these 2 guys over here. First, these 2 launch at the same time, each one gathering speed and diving directly into the
Okay.
ground, at which point it literally goes into the earth, scoops up into the gun, and if all goes according to plan, something magical will happen. Meanwhile, while people are wandering down the tubes, they're basically putting themselves into position for these things to launch them as far as possible. And if all
Ah.
goes according to plan, we're gonna have a nice little shotgun baby. Okay, it looks like we got plenty of buckshot lined up.
Dude.
Excuse me, voluntary
What ammo is
participants.
this?
Okay, let's give this a shot.
12
Payload has been
ACP?
deployed. So far, so good.
Dude. This guy.
Well, that went better than expected. Honestly, my only complaint is it just flies off into the distance. All these people get to survive on nice soft grass.
I mean, they
so
went
let's see
through
if we
a
can't
whole
do
journey
something
to get
about
there.
that. All right, here we go. I got just
Not the
thing.
basketball
Look, I don't
hoop.
care how close we get it as long as someone goes in the hoop. Yeah.
A lot of people
nothing
made
but
it in.
net.
What is
You know,
that,
I gotta
2
say,
points?
I'm really pleased how this is all turning out. Okay, that's great, but for you people coming right out of the cannon, I got something else for you. Okay, where were we? Besides the frame rate being noticeably worse. Oh yeah, that's right. Nothing but pro shots over here. Luckily, though, now we have some plans for where these people go
Oh
next.
my
Down
God.
here into my beautiful volcano, where the
Dude,
brimstone
this
is
guy
fresh
has
and the frame rates
unlimited
are sparse.
creativity.
How's
Like,
everyone
what
dealing
is
with
this
You
guy
okay?
doing?
Don't forget, if these people are here, that means that they've survived not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 catapultings. And now they have to deal
Yep.
with being in lava. And I had to deal with these frame rates. What I'm saying is these people have most definitely earned a
These
way
guys
out.
are not
you see these 2
human.
brave souls right here? They've found their way to the secret exit. There you go, families. Come on out of that hellscape and glitchy graphics and back
What a
into
vacation
there
we had.
you are. Look at you. And if they somehow find their way through these dark, dark corridors, believe
Dude,
it or
the
not, there
frame
actually
rate
is a
is
way
getting
out.
worse
And it
and worse.
actually takes you to the beginning of the park. Congratulations, you've actually earned your freedom. I mean, kinda. You do have to brave all the roller coasters again, but provided you can do that without getting hit, you can go home. Oh, too bad. Well, better luck next time. Who knows, maybe you'll get lucky this time. Yeah, just walk on top of that kid, and that's the circle of life for you. Well, I hope you had fun. I know I did.
This guy.
I give this game 206 out of 206 broken bones, as well as 3 subway
Dude.
cars waiting to ambush you in a dark passage, an honorable mention to cardio, and an A+ for the game providing me with limitless ammunition. So thanks
Of
for watching,
course.
and I'll see you next time.
I'll see ya. Dude, this guy, I don't know how he does it. Every single game he touches just turns into hell. Like, how does he think of all this stuff? Like, he does similar stuff in Planet Zoo, but dude, goes to Planet Coaster, does the same exact thing with all the guests. This time this was roller coasters instead of animals. I mean, I don't blame him. It's a fun way to play, but hopefully he does like some more. He didn't really like game break anything, so we'll have to see because he has a couple more videos. I think maybe 4 more we'll check out in the coming weeks. But let me know, Planet Zoo or Planet Coaster, which one do you like more? And is it made by the same devs? I asked in the beginning of the video. I'm not sure. I would assume so because it looks so similar. And they have this like literally the same exact name almost. So let me know that. Yeah, but if you want to go check out Josh, he always posts great videos. But we'll be checking out his other videos of Planet Coaster next week. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.